Nathan Cox here, guys. Thanks again for joining me here on my electrical series. I just got done talking about the voltage detector, what and why, what is all about this thing here. If you missed that, you can see a link popping up on the right hand side of your screen. Next we're going to talk about the multimeter, okay? I think everyone's seen one of these one way or another where it's got just a big needle or it's got a digital screen. Okay? And this will help tell you if you've got a full working circuit here and how much voltage is coming through it. Okay, but to do that, obviously you got to have it on the right setting. So, bear with me here. I'm working with two cameras to try to help you out. Let me focus on your multimeter here. You got your voltage symbol here, and you have a 300 and 200. Now these settings here I'm not really that familiar with. You have your DC settings right here, 1.5 volts and 9 volts. Most of your alkaline standard batteries, your AA's, AAA, C's, are within the 1.5 volt range, and you got your 9 volt batteries. But we're focusing right here. Now, why is there not a 110? Some of you guys might be saying like, well, where's the 110 setting? There's not a 110 setting. It doesn't need to be a 110 setting. 110, 120, depending on where we are in the country. Most areas have pushed the voltage up a little bit higher. It travels further. The higher the voltage, it travels further. That's all. Okay. If you're testing a standard outlet, the 200. If you're going to be testing a 220 outlet, well then you go to 300. Okay, so you're just going to go over the amount that you're going to be using. So for the most part, right there in the 200. Okay. So then we're going to take these little prods here, little ends, and stick them in the outlet. All right. Okay. It's hard to do one-handed. All right, and now you can see on the meter, I'm reading 119.7, 119.8 volts. Okay. So now you know that I'm almost at 120 volts on this outlet, and it's got a full working circuit. Now, if the circuit wasn't working, if I had a bad negative or a bad ground or something like that in line, if I pull one of these out, then it goes, I see I got 0.1. Okay, so there's really nothing happening there. And if you noticed in my video before, when I was doing the voltage detector, it would pick up the voltage, knowing that there was electricity running through there, but I didn't know if there was a full working circuit, okay? That's good to know because say you have, I don't know, there's something that's not working right. You're like, well, is it this or is it my lamp or my whatever it is? And then your multimeter is going to let you know if the actual circuit is there and working. I had another 119 volts, so we're good. This is a good working outlet, okay? Now check this out. Your negative and your neutral work right about the same way. I don't know if the cameras are getting this because I'm trying to get volts from here. Okay, like you said, right? So we got the 119 there. Now if I take it and put it into the ground, okay, there we go. See? Also have 119 volts we're using the ground. Your ground is kind of basically in essential, it's almost like a second negative there. If your house was working correctly, that ground is important if you have GFI outlets because that ground is literally going into the dirt, into the ground itself. And that way any kind of surges or anything else like that could be actually grounded back to the ground. So having a working ground is important too. So now you can tell by putting in positive and the negative spots if your circuit's working, and then by keeping it in the positive, the hot side, and using it on the ground, then you also know if you have a working ground. Okay, so your multimeter is great for that, for knowing if you have everything working. That's it. So guys, not to make this video any more lengthy than I already just did, thanks for joining me on this video. I hope that helps you guys out on how to work the multimeter and what does it do for you when you're checking out your own electrical. Check out the rest of the videos in my series. I'll have clickable links in the description down below. Check out my website, greatwhiteninja.com. I'll have an electrical page, which will have all the videos and stuff on that, along with many other things for around the house and other things like that. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.